Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. This monster matchup.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Hoyland. Ahmad. Played out to the right. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Shaw. Lovely bit of skill. Bailey. And Torres. Tielemans. De Ligt does really well to win the ball there. Over to the left. He's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's not taking it long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Cleared away. Oh, now the finish! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Out. Garnacho. Oh, good spread. That has been cut short. Rashford. Onana. For Rashford. McGinn. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's delightful. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. De Ligt, intense clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in, short, Ahmad! Now, surely this time... Cleared without complication. And it's Casemiro. Oh, such a clever touch. Bruno Fernandes. That's Bruno Fernandes! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Ahmad. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pau Torres. Cash. To McGinn. Onana. Rashford. Here's Onana. McGinn. It's Tielemans.
footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
They've gone backward here. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's found a way past, and it's Shaw. In towards the back stick. Oh, the clearance is short. Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Garnacho seems absolutely shocked and annoyed. Did all the hard work and failed to make it count.
Tielemans and Madsen. Pau Torres and Madsen. McGinn. Ahmad. That's Mount. Shaw. Garnacho. To Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Watkins. He's going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Madsen to McGinn. Forward it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pau Torres and Madsen. Bailey pinches it off him. Shaw. Garnacho. And it's Casemiro. Shifted upfield. Tielemans. Here's Bailey. Pau Torres. Here's Onana. Aim forwards. Rashford. Ooh, delicate chip through. And he's there to clear it. Rashford is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Madsen and Torres. McGinn. And it's Rashford. Now who's going to be first to this? Garnacho. Ahmad. It's Tielemans. It's run loose here. Hoyland. Garnacho. Garnacho. Hoyland. And Casemiro. Now it's Casemiro. That looks a good ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Manchester United really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effective.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Out to the right. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Bruno Fernandes. That's Mount. And it's Shaw. Lovely feet. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Played out towards the right wing. Onana moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Mount, and it's played forward. Ahmad, and it's Casemiro. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cash. And Torres. Rashford is herring after that one. It's a throw-in. Shaw. Flings in a cross. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Shifted upfield. And it's Rashford. Forwards and with intent. Oh, it's come loose. He's had it nicked away. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Now it's Rashford. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Ahmad. Forward it goes. Casemiro. Oh, nice touch. Well, that is one way to stop him. Referee has just said play on. Tielemans. Torres. Aim forwards. Gently done. Manchester United get it back again. Hoyland. Rashford. Now it's Watkins. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And it's Rashford. Here's Onana. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, sweet feet.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Johnson goes back. Now it's Watkins. Shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Watkins actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rashford wins the duel this time. And now they can spring out of defence. Ahmad. Garnacho. He's going to be disappointed with that. Matson. Cash. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rashford is onto it in a flash. Shaw. Ahmad.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Towering header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Bailey. Rashford looks to get on the end of this. It'll be a throw-in. There's a sharp little ball here. Some good work on the right flank here. Overhit and out of play. Moved on forwards. Bailey. Chooses to go cross-field. Rashford. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. And Garnacho. Excellent. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Strongly challenged there, and he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Casemiro. Nice. Chooses to go back. Casemiro. Nice control. Came in towards the centre. Ahmad.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Bailey. Rashford. Shaw. Now it's Bailey. Oh, important interception. Bruno Fernandes. And they're back on the ball again. Garnacho. And it's Shaw. Ahmad. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Rashford. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Ahmad. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bailey. Ahmad. Garnacho. That is pretty much the end of that. That's very neat. Ahmad. Oh, he's been flattened there. Watkins. Good play for Rashford. Onana. To McGinn. Mount. Aim forwards. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Hoyland. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The ball's done its job. Shaw with the cross. That has been knocked clear. Get a throw in. This is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Onana. He's in! He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Watkins just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Ahmad. Watkins. Now it's Watkins. Madsen. And he's got his cross in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. That'll be a throw-in. Fiddles it through. Now it's Bailey. Shaw, who's set up one goal so far. Ahmad. Played to Casemiro. Ahmad. To Bruno Fernandes. Mount. To Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. Onana. Here's Bailey, and he's forced to go back. Tielemans. Bailey. Begin. Shakes to shoot. Ahmad. Watkins. Matson. He is just caressing the ball. Might be danger here. No, that's been intercepted. Bailey. Ahmad. Garnacho. Ahmad. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Tielemans. And it's Rashford. Interesting ball. Hit into the middle.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Shaw. Out for a throw. Matson. Oh, good ball. Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Watkins really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tielemans is it short. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Manchester United can counter promptly here. Casemiro. Brilliantly cut out. A period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Shaw. Ahmad. Gets good distance on it. Throw it. Casemiro with the cross. Cash getting this one clear. That's a little off target. Bruno Fernandes. Watkins. Now it's Bailey. Oh, it's played into the area. De Ligt with the clearance. Martinez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Bailey. Shifted upfield. Out to the left it goes. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now that's well seen too. Tielemans. Now it's Watkins. Oh, good spread. Shaw. Ahmad. Martinez. Mount. Gently done. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Onana. For Rashford. Cash. And it's Rashford. To McGinn.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
McGinn, laid out to the left flank. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Onana never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Spread out to the left. Rashford goes searching with that cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And he's heaved it away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
McGinn. Now it's Watkins. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Pass is intercepted. Rashford. Onana. Garnacho. That's Mount. And it's Shaw. Opts for safety. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Played out wide. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Played out to the right. Mount. To Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Played back in. To Bruno Fernandes. Great skill, that's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Bailey. Now it's Rashford. Onana. Now here's the delivery. And they've got a throw. Onana. Driving forward. Hoyland. Onana. Tielemans. Back into the middle. Out to the left it goes. Rashford. That's McGinn. Shaw. And it's Shaw. Ahmad. And it's Casemiro. Over to the left. Very nicely done. Opts to play it back. That's tidy. That's Mount. Played out to the left flank. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Onana. Ball played for Rashford. McGinn. Here's Onana. McGinn. Onana. Showing good feet. And it's Rashford. Oh, that's neat. Nacho. Ahmad. Onana. Nicely intercepted. Shaw. To Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. And it's Casemiro. Nice control. And he has been fouled there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mount. Casemiro. He is just caressing the ball. Nacho. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ahmad. Rashford. To McGinn. Onana. Konsa. And it's Rashford. Stood up well to him there. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Shaw. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Onana. For Rashford. Onana. And it's Rashford. Forwards and with intent. It is a corner. Played it short. Backward it goes. Some really good ball movement. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's going to be another corner. Been knocked clear. Manchester United can start a counter here. Shaw. Nicked it back promptly. He's having a go! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Ahmad knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Watkins. Again. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's well spotted. Onana. Bruno Fernandes. Hoyland. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Strong running down that left flank. Matson. Bailey. Here's Onana. Again. And it's Rashford. Smoothly does it. That is good defending. It's been repelled. That's not the cross he had in mind. Garnacho. Well, that is one way to stop him. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. For a throw-in. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Clears it away. Bruno Fernandes. He's got the shot away! Oh, Just lacked a decent finish.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Rashford looks to get on the end of this. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rashford going full steam ahead down the left flank. Matson, and they've switched it over to the other side. Good spot, he's seen the run, aimed in towards the centre. Keeper's ball. Konsa. Forward it goes. Now it's Watkins. Rashford. Banana. Great run on the overlap here. He's certainly caught it there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That has been cleared. Tielemans. Again. Has a shot! It's anyone's ball now. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Great skill, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Konsa. Shaw. To Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Clearly not happy with that. Onana. Again. And it's Rashford. Torres, Matson, Bailey. Defence has got rid of that. Ahmad, Bruno Fernandes, and it's Casemiro. A throw. Ahmad. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Onana. Rashford. To McGinn. Tielemans. And Matson. Tielemans, played out to the left flank. Now it's Watkins. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's trying the shot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Swung over. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Nice touch. McGinn. And here's Rashford. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That has been knocked clear. McGinn. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, look at the space here. Shaw is there to clear. Garnacho. Here's Shaw. Casemiro. Ahmad. Great hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Bruno Fernandes shapes to shoot. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Cleared away. And it's Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. And now the hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Clears it away. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Konsa to McGinn. Onana. And it's Rashford. To McGinn. Bailey. Oh, sweet feet. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Rashford. Tielemans.
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
Bailey. Out for a throw. McGinn. Nice control. Looks for the finish.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Bailey. Matchday. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Deflected behind for a corner kick. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. They get a throw in. Cash. Tielemans. Now it's Watkins. Out to the left it goes. Tielemans. Chance to finish. And he comes up trumps again. The goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Again! And that's off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
McGinn. Shifted upfield. Onana. And it's Rashford. Gets good distance on it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Moved on forwards. Oh, strongly challenged there. Onana. Ball played for Rashford. Onana. Now it's Rashford. Crossed into the middle. De Ligt can get it clear. McGinn. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the volley. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
De Ligt. And it's Casemiro. That's Mount. Matchday. Tielemans. He's having a go! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Tielemans brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Ahmad. Shaw. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Garnacho really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Aim forwards. And that is out of play. That'll be a throw. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Tielemans. Onana. For Rashford. Rashford goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And that has put a halt to things. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Garnacho. Casemiro. Lovely feet. Opts to play it back. Ahmad. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fiddles it through. Oh, and he's through the middle. Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, good spread. Matson. Bailey. Tries the cross. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going direct. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Casemiro. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's forced to go back. Rashford. McGinn. Now it's Bailey. Out to the right. Tielemans. This might spell... Now the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shaw. Bailey. Watkins. Spread out to the left. Now it's Rashford. Cross goes in there. Crossed in again. Onana deals with it effortlessly. Rashford. Watkins. Rashford. Oh, that's nice. Back when it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Knocks it out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Casemiro with the cross. Played out wide. That's good play. Bruno Fernandes. That's very neat. Oh, what a pass! Cash gets it clear. Hoyland! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Opts for safety. Onana. And it's Rashford. And it's Rashford. And he's picked it up out wide. Now it's McGinn. Now it's what? Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Decent hit! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Rather wayward.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
And it's played forward. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. That's Mount. Shaw. Ahmad. To Bruno Fernandes. Chooses to go back. And it's Casemiro. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, shooting chance! They can spring out of defence. Pau Torres. Rashford is carrying after that one. Throw it. Nacho, Ahmad, Shaw, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery, the defence though able to hold on this time. Played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rashford is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. That's Mount. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. He's gone for goal!
Ireland certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Onana. To McGinn. Cash. Turns back here, probably the best option. Here's Onana. Oh, throw in. Ahmad. And it's Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Could so easily have been different.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Again. Cleared away. Mount. And it's Shaw. Ahmad. That's Mount. And he's forced to go back. Oh, red, nice interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Diogo Dalot. Shaw. Out towards the flank. That has been knocked clear. Very nicely done. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. There to get rid. Onana gets his pass away. That is lovely. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. He can get that clear. Onana. Bruno Fernandes does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Delict. Garnacho. And it's Shaw. Shaw with the cross. And that's been well dealt with. Oh, super ball. Ahmad! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been flattened there. Big chance! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Save by Martinez. Golden opportunity wasted.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Up to meet it. Cash clears it away. Now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Half an hour played now. And Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. That's Mount. And he's heaved it away. Ahmad, played out to the left flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rashford. Now it's Watkins. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Watkins. Shaw. That's Mount. And it's Casemiro. Ahmad. He's been picked out. Has a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Casemiro. That's a good run down the left. Tielemans did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Casemiro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
There's the shot! Bailey. Forward it goes. Ahmad. Out to the left it goes. Ahmad. Tielemans. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Garnacho. Yeah, he's fouled him there. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
He's pulled him up for that challenge. That's going to be a booking. Martinez. In towards the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rashford. To McGinn. Rashford. To McGinn. Onana. Showing good feet. Looking for the runner. Danger averted for now. That's nice. Oh, it's played into the area. And he can clear it away. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Rashford. And it's Rashford. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's aimed into the middle. And can he finish it? Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Can spring out of defence. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rashford. Now it's Watkins, over to the left, looking tidy in possession here, and here's Rashford, there's the hit! Oh, he got that all wrong.
Oh, no, that was a chance, what a chance.
Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Laid out to the left flank. Now it's Casemiro. Played backwards here. That's Mount. And the shot! Oh, the shot could be on here. Laid back in. Mount. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bailey. Well, that is one way to stop him. Lovely bit of skill. Bailey. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. He's taking on the lot of them. Great. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Onana. Rashford. Cash. Onana. Will play for Rashford. Aim forwards. It's Rashford. He's played it through. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Watkins controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. That's Mount. Garnacho. That's Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ahmad. Oh, what a ball! Garnacho! Pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Martinez. Tielemans. Torres. Onana. To McGinn. Matson. He's free, he has got space. And he's there to clear it. Tielemans. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Been knocked clear. Konsa to McGinn. Garnacho. Tielemans. No, he's not getting any further than that. Garnacho. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Rashford. Onana. And it's Rashford. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Manchester United can counter promptly here. De Ligt. That's Mount. Is onto it in a flash. Shaw. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Casemiro. Great defending, strong and determined. Tielemans. Bailey. Bailey, and Matson gets his pass away. Now it's Bailey, played into the middle. Onana is there to take. Bruno Fernandes. Boyle. Garnacho. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mount to Martinez. Matson. Bailey. Spread out to the left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Ahmad. Manchester United have a free kick. Moved on forwards. Bailey. Pau Torres. Here's Onana. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. That's Mount. Casemiro. Watkins. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Garnacho. And it's Shaw. Shifted upfield to Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Casemiro. And that is out of play. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Casemiro with the cross. Clears it away. Mount. He's had it taken off him. Rashford given the lift of his goal. Cash. Shaw. Ahmad. And it's Casemiro. Mount. McGinn. Will play for Rashford. To McGinn. Oh, can he get onto this? Just eases him off the ball. McGinn. It's Tielemans. Watkins. It's one! Oh, it's wide. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. That's Mount. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. And Casemiro. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Shaw concedes a free kick for that. Cash. Tielemans. Watkins. Out to the right. Swung over. Now it's Rashford. It's a pretty loose pass. Casemiro. Proves too strong. Watkins. Rashford. To McGinn. And it's Rashford. Oh, that is a nice touch. Looking for the run-up. A heavy challenge. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ahmad. Garnacho. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Casemiro. And he's straight offside. Torres. Cash. Onana. Rashford. Watkins. Now it's Bailey. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And it's been taken short. Over it comes. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Bailey. Cross goes in there. Cleared away. Tielemans. Picked out brilliantly. And here's Rashford. Now here's the delivery. It's Tielemans. Now who's going to be first to this? Ahmad. Gently done. Ahmad.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Bruno Fernandes. Ball's gone out of play. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Onana. And it's Rashford. And Matson. Again. Over to the left. Onana.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Again. Has a shot! Forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ahmad. Ahmad. Here's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. That's Mount. Stood up well to him there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. To get it away. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. Played to Casemiro. Mount. To Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Garnacho. This is gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Matson. To McGinn. Caught him there, it's a free kick. That's going to go a long way. Ball is over the line. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. And it's Rashford. Cash. Konsa. Here's Onana. Matson. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Garnacho. Tielemans. Bailey. And it's played forward. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mount. And it's Casemiro. To Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Watkins. Great defending, strong and determined. Garnacho. Ahmad. And it's Shaw. to Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Bailey. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. And it's Casemiro. That's good play. And here's Casemiro. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Casemiro. Ahmad. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Challenge just a bit on the phone, and he's had a hit! And he's done very well to deal with it.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And it's Shaw. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rashford, looking for options for movement. Very nicely done. Ah, he's had it taken off him. And the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rashford. Onana. Strong running down that left flank. Ahmad. And Casemiro. Ahmad. Shaw. Gets good distance on it. The referee's awarded a free kick. Cash. And it's Rashford. Ahmad. For sure. Martinez. And it's Casemiro. Oh, nice touch. Casemiro. That is lovely. Garnacho. Shaw delivers. Martinez claims it. McGinn. It's Tielemans. He's had it nicked away. Ahmad. Onana. And that tackle was certainly sturdy. Matson. It's a good run down the right. Pinches it off him. Danger averted for now. And Matson. Tielemans. Now it's Watkins. McGinn. He's tried one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Casemiro. Ahmad. Garnacho. Ahmad. Here's Shaw. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. That has been knocked clear. Ahmad. It's a good spell of possession, this. A lot of space ahead of him. That's good defending, very good defending. And he's there to get it away. Oh, sweet feet. Bruno Fernandes. It's anyone's ball now. Casemiro. No, he's not getting his way this time. Ahmad. And now the hit! That's a waste.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Spread out to the left. Rashford looks to get on the end of this. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. And it's Shaw. Shaw. Tries the cross. We can get that clear. That is a little undercooked. Bailey.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench.
He's gone for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And here's Rashford. McGinn. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Nacho. Hoyland! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Mount. Real chance. Can he finish?
Technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Again, Rashford is herring after that one. Onana. Not the most accurate pass. Casemiro. That's Mount. And it's Casemiro. Lovely bit of skill. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Good read, needed to be. Watkins. McGinn. Rashford. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Martinez. Forward it goes. Nacho. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Moved on forwards. That's been cut out, well played. Hoyland. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. minutes on the clock now.
Rashford really added the width there.
Towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Ahmad. To Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. That has been cut short. Matson. Nice and neat. It's run loose here. No, not true. Hoylu. Casemiro. Oh, it's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
He's found a way past. Again. And that's a throw. Bruno Fernandes, searching ball that into space. No way through, so back it comes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Onana. Matson. Bailey. Pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's very neat. Onana. Rashford. Cleared without complication. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Passes short and sharp. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tielemans. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Rashford. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Garnacho, played out wide. And that has been clubbed away. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Ahmad knocks it out wide. Mount. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. McGinn, gently down. Onana. Made out to the left flank. And it's Rashford. Good spot, he's seen the run. Delivers the ball. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he can clear it away. That'll be a throw. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. That's a booking, always looked it. Shaw gets it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Martinez. Ahmad. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Shifted upfield. Spread out to the left.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Casemiro stood up well to him there. It's a forceful run down the right, and he's short of options now. That's tidy. Hit into the middle. De Ligt with the clearance.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That is lovely. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad.
Hoyland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bruno Fernandes. Is there any support? He might not need it. Out towards the flank. Bruno Fernandes. Time is running out, and he has been fouled there. Ahmad. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Onana.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's a throw. Onana. Tielemans looking for the runner. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Gets good distance on it. Referee's given a throw. Takes on his marker. Rashford. It's Rashford!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Martinez. Shaw. Now he's off and running. Nacho. Ahmad. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's a throw. He is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Aim forwards. He is just caressing the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
To make that, and he did make it.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Watkins over to the left. Now it's Rashford. Played back in. He's dealt with that well. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Decent hit!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Ahmad. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Watkins. Now it's Rashford. Great defending, strong and determined.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Rashford. That's a good run down the left. Aimed in towards the centre. And the keeper beats it away. Gone for a throw-in. Tielemans. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Watkins brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Up to meet it! And he's heaved it away. Tielemans delivers. And that was very necessary. That'll be a throw-in. Again. Bailey. Threads one in. Fullback is in acres of space here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Rashford. Tielemans. And here's Rashford. Very nicely done. Real chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close. I'm sure some will disagree with me, but this is all about good ball retention now.
Bruno Fernandes. Great ball, and he's in here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate.
And it's Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Casemiro. Ahmad! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Proves too strong. Onana. Well, that's well seen too. Garnacho. De Ligt. Ahmad. Played to Casemiro. Shifted upfield. Ahmad. And he's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, sweet feet. Bailey. Now it's Watkins. Matson. And Torres. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Rashford. Decent progress down the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Casemiro. Ahmad. Shaw. Martinez moved on forwards. Lovely feet. Played into the middle. Cash is there, and he can get that clear. Hoyland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Keeper's dealt with that. Mount. Now who's going to be first to this? Looking for options for movement. A real chance if he can get through. Tielemans. Can he get away here? And a header! Harmlessly behind. Casemiro and Garnacho. And it's Shaw. Shaw with the cross. And that was very necessary. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Cleared away. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. And he'll shoot here. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Rashford. Forwards and with intent. Begin. Tielemans. Now it's Watkins. Now it's Bailey. Bruno Fernandes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Casemiro. Ahmad. To Bruno Fernandes. That's Mount. Shaw. And the ball's come loose here. And he's gone looking for safety. Mount for Shaw. And it's Casemiro to Bruno Fernandes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And back out it comes. Rashford. Here's Onana. Gets a good foot in there. Garnacho. And back it goes. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Hoyland. Played back to the goalkeeper. Matson. Bailey. And Matson. Tielemans. Oh, good spread. Out to the right. Mount. to Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he's playing innocent, he has every reason to. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Bailey. And Matson. Bailey. Now here's the delivery, and he was alert to it. McGinn. Tielemans. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's good play. Tielemans! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ahmad. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro with the cross. Ahmad. Interesting ball. Martinez. Will they claim to that? Gets it back. Rashford. Here's Onana. Rashford. It's a loose ball. Bailey. Oh, such a clever touch. There's the cross. And that has been cleared. That's tidy. Oh, it's played into the area. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Garnacho. Rashford. McGinn. Højlund. Watkins. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Mount.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Bruno Fernandes. There's a sharp little ball here. Ahmad. Casemiro with the cross. It's going to go a long way. Out to the left it goes. Rashford. Tries to get it clear. Back in possession and ready to go again. De Ligt. Ahmad. And it's Shaw. That's a throw. Tielemans. Bailey. That's Tielemans. McGinn. That's Tielemans. Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. It's a goal kick. Casemiro. Shaw. Shaw made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. McGinn. There's Bailey. And Matson. He's in plenty of space here. And it's hoisted clear. Mount. And Casemiro. Ahmad. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Tielemans chooses to go cross-field. He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Casemiro. Ahmad. It's run loose here. Nice bit of trickery. And he's managed to get rid. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Casemiro. Forward it goes, backward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. That's Mount. Oh, great Garnacho! Shaw. And it's Shaw. Shaw hurtling down that right flank. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Pau Torres. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Pinches it off him. Played back in. Knocks it out wide. Oh, really good feet. He's had a shot! keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Rashford, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Punched away. Matchday. Out towards the flank. There's the delivery. Casemiro. Hoyland. Showing great feet there. Hoyland! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Hoyland put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Hoyland. Fiddles it through. He's had a hit! Outstanding save to keep that out. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. No way through, so back it comes. Cleared without complication. Shaw. Ahmad. Nice touch. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Bailey. Here's Onana. Cash. Mount. Garnacho. And it's played forward. Tielemans. And Matson. Now it's Rashford. McGinn. Laid out to the left flank. De Ligt with the clearance. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Shot at goal! Sudden chance to counter. No, he's not getting his way this time. This is promising. He's had it nicked away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's gone direct. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, good ball! McGinn. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover. Now it's Watkins. Now Torres. Aim forwards. And that's a throw. Gently done. Casemiro. And it's Shaw. Here's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. That's Mount. And it's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. That's Mount. Rashford. McGinn. Onana. There's Bailey. Matson. To McGinn. Just eases him off the ball. Ahmad. No question, that's a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Ahmad. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro. Lovely bit of skill. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. That's Mount. Lovely feet. Bruno Fernandes. That is a little undercooked. Done delicately. Now it's Rashford. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Moved on forwards. That is lovely. Casemiro. Bailey. And it's Rashford. Here's Onana. And it's Rashford. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Bailey. Tielemans. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been clubbed away. Garnacho. Aim forwards. Nice ball and he's in here. Garnacho! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Konsa. Tielemans. To McGinn. And it's played forward. And that's out of reach. McGinn. That pass has been well intercepted.
Diogo Dalot.
Ahmad. Garnacho. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Forwards and with intent. And he's away. Out to the left it goes. Garnacho. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Shaw. Played to Casemiro. Good work on the right flank here. Now it's Watkins. Diogo Dalot does really well to win the ball there. Garnacho. Ahmad. Garnacho. Martinez.
Diogo Dalot.
And it's Shaw. And Garnacho. Mount. Ahmad. And it's Casemiro. To Bruno Fernandes. Good spot, he's seen the run. His interception, his positioning was spot on. Ahmad. And the ball's come loose here. Played into the middle. Garnacho. Casemiro. Oh, that's nice.
Højlund really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pau Torres. And he cuts out the supply. Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. Threads one in. Cross goes in. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Shifted upfield, and it's Rashford. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Over to the left. McGinn. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Mount. Ahmad, spread out to the left, to Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad, that's Mount. Ahmad, yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. been easily repelled. Now, who's going to be first to this? Rashford. And he's forced to go back. Aim forwards. Ahmad. And it's Shaw. Oh, such a clever touch. That's a smashing touch to got a shot away. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bruno Fernandes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Shaw. And it's Casemiro. Half an hour gone in the second half. Mount. Garnacho. That's Mount. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rashford. Mount. Shaw. Out to the left it goes. And that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Tielemans. Played out to the left flank. Has a shot! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Safety. And it's played forward. Manchester United can counter promptly here. And it's Shaw. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Now here's the delivery. Takes on his marker. Into the box. Rashford. Here's Onana. Rashford. And it's Rashford. To McGinn. Matchday. Bailey. He is through here. Now it's what can he finish? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Garnacho. Garnacho. Rashford. It's Tielemans. Bailey. Matchday. Again, Tielemans. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Martinez. Oh, can he get onto this? Ahmad.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Onana. And it's Rashford. And it's Rashford. Gets his pass away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rashford is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bailey. Matson.